I am here today to talk about what your haters admire about you, okay? So this should be really, really fun. And let's see. Okay. So we have harvest, abonimba, and we have motivation. Beautiful. Let's do our numerology. 4, 3, I'm guessing 7 because 4 times 2 is 8, right? Yeah. So 7, motivation. I'm going to put that right there. Make sure you guys can see. Beautiful. And let's get into the reading. What do your haters admire about you? So from the motivation butterfly, obviously there's some type of motivation that they admire, and there's some type of harvest that you have gotten in this 3D that they also admire. Maybe they also admire how you tame your fire. You might have a youthful spirit, but it's not, overly, it's not overly immature or anything like that, okay? Look, bow, we have Oya with the chariot. Okay. So your haters love how giving that you are and how you don't, I'm getting a sense of forgiveness as well. Like you don't let the past, how do I put this? Like hold you from like giving or outpouring. And it doesn't always have to be money. It could be information. It could be just your energy in general. Maybe it's good vibes, okay? And they also admire how you continuously move forward. I'm seeing 8 of Pentacles here as well. This isn't even the bottom of the deck. This card just kind of flipped out. So you are a hard worker, and they love your hard work. They love what you put into your work, okay? They adore this about you. What do your haters admire about you? Your haters admire how you have dominion, like you are the chief of your own village, okay? You are good at not only being a leader, but making sure that others are taken care of. You have a nice foundation, all right? The blue representing, throat chakra, speaking your truth, being in truth. Red, the root chakra. And you see how it's protecting the crown as well. So that's what's super interesting about this card. How the foundation is, it's like this leader is grounded, okay? You have a tenacity about you, a spirit about you that allows you to keep moving forward no matter what your haters say. Yeah, look, 8 of Wands. You are continuously just pushing forward, moving on, okay? So that's what your haters admire about you. And I want to see really quick why they're hating. Why are they hating? They're hating because you're victorious and you're the Empress, okay? So very, very simple. Very, very, very simple read here. Let's go ahead into our oracle. You the shit. You can't help it. What are you supposed to do about that? That's your reading. That's your reading. Okay, so this is definitely giving your haters or fans. And look out for the next reading. I'm going to be doing what your fans admire about you, because we shouldn't just be focusing on the haters all the time. Like, we definitely should be focusing on our fans, the people that love us, the people that give to us and reciprocate, that loving energy. So here we go. 43, Albo Nimba, goddess of harvest. Baga, Guinea, the temple of high priestess, element of water. Albo is a Baga fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living spiritual healing mask. Together they embody the sacred feminine and abundance. Give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here, another day on this earth, that is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? And your goddess declaration is, we are always prospering. And this is what they admire and hate about you all. You are always prospering. The water, look at the infinite abundance in this water here. Okay, the wisdom from the owl, her vulnerability, right? She also has stable foundation with the red here. Her crown is sitting up on her head is held up high, and she's not worried about, there's more than enough, right? More than enough. And this is also public recognition, okay? And that's what they hate on. They hate on the public recognition that you get. They hate on your femininity, your beauty, your wisdom, probably because they want it for themselves. But I see a lot of admiration for your work ethic and all that you put behind the scenes to be in this lovely energy that you have here, okay? So I hope that gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm always honored to be on this journey with you all, and I will see you next time. Peace. Hey, Pile 2, this is Asè from Asè'Underground, which you are here at right now. I'm all about life force rejuvenation and paradigm shifts, and I'm here to talk about what your haters admire about you. So we have speak up and finances. Our numerology 33, which is 6, okay? So 6 is a beautiful number, nurturing, motherly energy here, okay? Creative. We love a good number 6. I do for sure, okay? Finances, you probably got your bag together, okay? If you don't feel like you got your bag together, you're getting it together, or they perceive that you do have it together. I'm even looking at this. This looks like a little like bow here with all the vegetables. Another sign of prosperity. And of course, blue representing the throat chakra. You could be very, not a rebel, but like fight the power, okay? Because we see all these fists in the back here. She has the afro pick, right? And you're definitely more than okay with speaking up and telling it like it is. So these could be qualities just off the bat that your haters admire about you. Let's get more into it. What do your haters admire about you? Your work ethic. Beautiful. Okay. I heard you work hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. Okay, I like how the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands came out in reverse. And the way that I'm reading this is that you're in your intuition for sure. I feel like you do take time to reflect, but you don't stay there. Okay, it's not like you're reflecting all day, every day. You are putting in work. You are taking action. You are making moves, right? So it's giving a balance of feminine and masculine here. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles came out. And you don't need other people to help you work. Some people admire this about you. Some haters admire this, that you're not concerned with grouping up with everybody, okay? If I just heard like if something has to get done, you'll do it yourself, okay? Some people need people, and I'm getting a sense that you all don't. Yeah, and this keeps your secrets as well, because there aren't other people always around maybe helping you all. Okay, you're able to keep things hidden here, and your haters admire that about you, the mysteriousness that you have around here. You could definitely be a mystic. You could be a tarot reader here, okay? And it's giving lone wolf, even though these are hyenas, and they're together. Okay, so there might be some people in the background. Oh, yes, there's probably some people in the background like helping out, but people don't know who they are, or they wonder who they are, or they admire that it seems like there isn't anyone, even if they know there is, okay? Yeah, and it seems effortless. It seems very effortless. There's something really mysterious about the way you all move here. Like, people want to know who you guys are talking to also, like, okay, like on my Instagram, right? I'll talk in my stories, but no one knows how many people are watching my story, okay? Who's watching my story, who I'm in contact with. You can't know. You would only be able to know if I post something on Instagram, right? But my stories, only I can see who's on those stories, right? So it's something like that. Like, you could be addressing certain people, but people don't know who these people are. I'm getting the sense that they wonder who these people are, you know. And yeah, people also, like, they don't know where your inner strength comes, where your will and passion comes from, but it also seems like you do things effortlessly. Like, it's very, this is very mysterious. There's an intense, mysterious energy around you guys. Wow, King of Cups, love it. Love it. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, people don't know where you're going. They know that you're creative. They know you're this mastermind. They know that you can get out of danger. They know your energy is top notch. You have the emotional intelligence. You have the, this classiness about you as well. Okay. And yeah, but this energy here, it's like they have no idea where you're going, and they're watching to see where you're going, and they just admire the mystery around you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that here, and we're gonna get into our oracle message. All right, Mame Kumba Bang, goddess of speaking up from Senegal, temple of Griot's elemental water. Mame Kumba Bang protects the mouth of the Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else, coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Give Goddess Kumba your voice, and she'll be happy. Very interesting. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. And your goddess declaration is, I reclaim my voice, I speak out and speak up. Very beautiful, guys. And that's just so interesting how she doesn't speak to anyone coming or going. It's just giving that mystery again. So I hope that gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you. Ooh. In pile 1, I was looking at like what your haters, like why they're hating. Wait, okay, so why are they hating? They are hating because you're a mystic, just straight up. And the way you fight is so mysterious. Like, it's you're a fighter, but you're so wise on how you do it. It's giving, you know what this is giving? Rafiki. This is giving Rafiki energy. Like, Rafiki's a mystic. He's patient. From Lion King, you guys. The bamboo from Lion King with the stick. Okay, you see the stick? Like, and look, they all have a stick in this. And I'm channeling him intensely right now. So Rafiki, you know, he's wise, he's the mystic, right? And he will beat your ass with that stick. Like, when it's time to fight, he's ready to fight. So you're not just gonna sit there and meditate all day. Like, you will get up and do something, which is wise to do. That ties in with our oracle message. So this is why they hating. They hating on your wisdom and your fight, your power, okay? All right, so until next time, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you were feeling this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Peace, Pile 3. This is Asè, and welcome to Asè'Underground. I'm all about life force rejuvenation and paradigm shifts, and I'm going to be looking at why your haters admire you. You have 39, Queen Ya Asentiwe. Level up. Let's do our numerology. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we got to do the 12. 2, 3. Ooh, 3. A very creative number. Okay, partie. Our French for letting go, by leaving. Okay, it's time to go. Maybe it's time to go and level up. And maybe that's what they love about you. Okay. Ooh, there's this leadership energy here. Okay, some of your haters feel like you're emotionally manipulative, but they admire this about you. Maybe they admire this about you because maybe they don't have the skill set to manipulate people emotionally. Maybe that's something they want to learn, which is kind of scary. You might have some toxic haters for sure. There's different types of haters, right? And then other haters, they love maybe your business sense, the way you handle your money, how you know how to make more money, maybe your investments. or whatever it is that you talk about with your finances, or the actions they see with your finances. They could admire your clothes. Maybe you wear certain brands, okay? Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I think they admire that they don't fully understand or know where your pentacle is coming from. So there's a mystery there that they admire. Like, you know, some people, I don't know, like they admire people not being on their business. Okay, let's look at this Seven of Swords a little further, because Seven of Swords is sabotage. Yeah, heartbreak came out. Whoa. Seven of Swords is sabotage and people, you know, basically, yes, stabbing you in the back. Okay, that manipulative energy coming out again. Okay, so let's get to the bottom of this. What's really going on with all of this? What's up with this manipulative energy, Spirit? Dang, I just heard, you can't put a good woman down. You can't put a good woman down. There's something about your trials, your tribulations. That, ooh, you guys could have had a partner. You could have had a business partner or an actual partner or someone who is emotionally manipulative to you, and your haters know about it. And they know the backstabbing and the betrayal that this person did to you. The depression this person put you in, okay? How this person had you all up in your head. And why do they admire this? But look, you're on top. They don't know how you got your pinnacle, but they know that you're on top. Or they perceive you to be on top, right? And they admire this. I'm getting that they admire how you came from like drowning in emotional suffering. Because emotional abuse is very, very real. To totally changing that around and leveling all the way up. Ooh, Hierophant card. Yeah, you are a leader now in your field, in some type of system. You could even be married now, okay? Maybe they think that this is a sugar daddy. Maybe you went from an abusive relationship to a sugar daddy, to somebody that takes care of you, to an earth sign that actually looks after you. Okay, you could have went from a water sign to an earth sign. And this marriage, this, like, I feel like they're wondering, like, how did you attract this to attracting this? Like, how do you attract, oh my God, I don't want to go there. Yeah, wow. Like, how do you go from lack to having everything, to being Queen of Wands, a mystic, outgoing, charming, head held up high, having that relationship or that job, you know, that support system. Okay, Hierophant represents a traditional system, the church, you know. Okay, so that energy, take it where it resonates. This energy is, look, all the cups are spilled. He's in a cave. His best friend's a lion. Like, he's kind of like out in the cold. In the original Rider-Waite Tarot, he would have at least had a cup presented to him. You know, he's sharing meat with his cub friend here. But this is cups being spilled and you not seeing the other cup given to you. But you had some type of friendship. I just feel like you were in a really low place with this ex or this business partner, and you were trying to make it work, but it was really lack mentality, scarcity mentality, to now here you are on this throne and a very abundant energy, and it's very mysterious on how you got this abundance, okay? But they admire this transition. Yeah, this could have been something that happened in, this heartbreak could have happened in a school setting, perhaps, or maybe you were getting some type of certificate, or you were just younger, right? Or you had just entered the work field. It could have been one of your first jobs, and it just didn't work out. Maybe it didn't work out with this coworker, this business, you know, and it's just one of those situations where, you know, you learn from a false start. Okay, we all have different toxic situations that we go through, especially in our early years. So let's look into now. That's what they admire on you. So, like, why are they even hating? Like, you made this big level up. Okay, you left this this person, this toxic situation, this toxic energy. So why are they even hating in the first place? Why are they hating? They hate that you're this, like, they just hate that, like, you're this energy. Why? Because they want to be this energy? They want to be the Queen of Wands? That you've gotten your wish fulfillment. Yeah, they're hating on the fact that you have your wish fulfillment. You have your Nine of Cups. You're independent. You're beautiful, absolutely beautiful, inside and out. And maybe they could play on your top, being in that toxic energy before. Maybe they could blame and say that it was you. But were you really the problem if you left this toxic environment? Okay, yeah. So like I was saying, you know, obviously you aren't the problem. So maybe your ex is hating, you know, anybody that was trying to bring you down that toxic energy and act like you were the problem, they probably hating because it's very obvious that you weren't. Okay, so let's get into your oracle message. You could be a fire sign here. 39. Ain't that something? Queen Ya Asè'Underground, goddess of leveling up, Ashanti Ghana, Temple of Queens, Element Bush. Queen Ya Asè'Underground was a mother farmer and the warrior queen who led the War of the Golden Stool. The Golden Stool, throne of the Ashanti Empire, holds the region's Kra, and Kra is life force energy. I love that because my name's Ashe. Anyway, raise your standards. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. So what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. Divine timing is on my side. So I'm wishing you much luck in your divine level up. Okay, guys, I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm always honored to be on this journey with you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.